The Democratic Republic of Congo is the heart of Africa, raw, powerful, and breathtaking. It is a land where the wild spirit of the continent pulses through every river, every tree, and every living creature. Here, the landscape stretches endlessly, untamed and mysterious, inviting those who visit to witness nature in its purest form. Its rainforest, the Congo Basin, is the world's second largest, a living, breathing expanse teeming with life. This vast green ocean is home to thousands of species, many found nowhere else on Earth, and its ancient trees have stood as silent witnesses to centuries of change. Sunlight barely breaks through the dense canopy, creating a world of shadows and mystery. The air is thick with the scent of earth and growing things, and every step deeper into the forest reveals new wonders and hidden secrets. The mighty Congo River snakes through this land, a lifeline for countless communities and a source of legend. Its waters have shaped the land and the people, providing food, transport, and stories passed down through generations. Here, survival is a daily dance, and nature's power is everywhere. The people of the DRC live in harmony with the land, drawing strength and wisdom from its rhythms, adapting to its challenges with resilience and grace. In Virunga's misty mountains, mountain gorillas command awe, while bonobos and okapis move quietly through the forest. These rare and remarkable creatures are guardians of the wild, their presence a reminder of the delicate balance that sustains this ecosystem. This is a living library of evolution, unique, irreplaceable, and wild. Every animal, every plant, tells a story millions of years in the making, a testament to the resilience and creativity of life itself. Exploring the DRC is more than sightseeing. It's feeling the Earth's pulse and understanding your place in a vast, complex world. Each journey here is an adventure, a chance to connect with something ancient and profound. The wilderness here is humbling, a reminder of our smallness. Standing beneath towering trees or beside roaring rivers, you realize how much there is still to learn and respect. The DRC's beauty is not delicate, it's fierce and unforgettable. Its landscapes challenge you, but they also reward you with moments of awe and inspiration. It's a testament to the enduring spirit of the wild, deserving of our protection. Conservation here is not just a duty but a promise to future generations that this wild heart will keep beating. The land's scale and power challenge you but also inspire. It calls to those who seek adventure, reflection, and a deeper connection to the natural world. Every step here is a lesson in respect for nature. The forest teaches patience, humility, and the importance of treading lightly. The DRC is not just a place, it's an experience that changes you. Encounters with its people and wildlife leave lasting impressions, shaping the way you see the world. Its wild heart beats strong, calling for admiration and care. To witness it is to be reminded of the beauty and fragility of our planet. This is Africa, untamed and alive, a place where the spirit of the wild endures and where every moment is a celebration of life. The true spirit of the DRC lives in its people and vibrant culture, woven through every aspect of daily life. From the bustling markets of Kinshasa to the quiet villages nestled deep in the rainforest, the Congolese people carry forward a legacy of resilience and joy. Over 200 ethnic groups create a tapestry of traditions, languages, and art. Each group brings its own unique customs, stories, and ways of life, adding to the country's rich cultural mosaic. The air pulses with the beat of drums, telling stories of joy and struggle. These rhythms echo through generations, connecting the past to the present and inviting everyone to join in the dance of life. Kuba textiles, woven with ancestral skill, are part of daily life, not just museum pieces. Each intricate pattern holds meaning passed down from elders to the young, a living tradition that decorates homes and brings families together. Music and dance are the soul of Congo. Rumba rhythms unite and heal. In every corner melodies rise and feet move in celebration, expressing both sorrow and hope. When the music starts, everyone moves, casting off the day's burdens. Dance becomes a language of freedom, a joyful release that brings people together, young and old alike. Community is everything. Family extends beyond blood, and solidarity is a way of life. Neighbors become kin, and every gathering is a celebration of togetherness. In hardship, people pull together, sharing what they have and facing adversity as one. Acts of kindness and generosity are woven into the fabric of daily existence. This unity is the bedrock of resilience. It is what allows communities to rebuild, to hope, and to dream of a better tomorrow. Despite decades of conflict and poverty, the Congolese spirit endures. Their smiles shine through hardship, and their determination inspires all who meet them. Their laughter is infectious, their welcome warm, their hope unbreakable. In every greeting and every embrace you feel the strength of a people who refuse to be defined by struggle alone. To understand the DRC, look beyond the headlines, see the strength and humanity that define this nation. Witness the everyday acts of courage and compassion that shape its future. Here, survival is a shared triumph, and every day is a testament to the enduring power of unity and hope. Some threats are more terrifying than others, especially when you can't see them coming, when they move in silence and strike without warning. Like Ebola, the invisible enemy that has haunted the Democratic Republic of Congo for generations. The virus, named after a small river in the DRC, first emerged in 1976, leaving a legacy of fear and loss that lingers to this day. On September 4, 2025, the 16th outbreak began in Kasai Province, a region already marked by hardship and uncertainty. Fear spread quickly. Communities know all too well what an outbreak means. Families torn apart, livelihoods threatened, and daily life upended. It started with a pregnant woman's tragic death, a single loss that set off a deadly chain reaction, touching every corner of her village. The virus moved silently, slipping through communities and reaching 4 health zones before anyone could stop it. Bulape, Mweka, Mushenj and Kakenga, each one now on high alert, each one bracing for the worst. By mid-September, 37 cases and 19 deaths had been reported, a fatality rate over 50%, a grim reminder of Ebola's deadly power. But behind every number is a family, a neighbor, a community suddenly plunged into crisis and uncertainty. The healthcare system, already stretched thin by years of challenges, now faced immense pressure as the outbreak grew. Remote villages, poor roads, and scarce medical supplies made every response effort a race against time and distance. Over 680,000 people were at immediate risk, and millions more could be affected if the outbreak spread beyond control. Declaring an outbreak is more than a health alert. It's a call to battle a relentless foe, a signal for communities and leaders to unite. The fight is urgent, the stakes are life and death, and every moment counts in the struggle to contain the virus. In the DRC, every outbreak is a test of courage and resilience, a reminder that even in the darkest times, hope and determination endure. Ebola is not like the flu, it's one of nature's deadliest threats. It spreads through direct contact with bodily fluids or contaminated objects, not through the air. The incubation period can be up to 21 days, making it hard to track. Early symptoms mimic common illnesses, fever, fatigue, muscle pain. Then, the disease turns severe, vomiting, diarrhea, and sometimes internal bleeding. Ebola attacks the immune system and organs, with fatality rates averaging 50%. People become contagious only after symptoms appear, putting caregivers and health workers at risk. The virus likely originates in animals. Bats and primates are suspects. Outbreaks often start with a spillover from wildlife, then spread through close contact and traditional burial practices. Breaking the chain of transmission means changing deep-rooted behaviors. Fighting Ebola is not just medical, it's social, cultural, and personal. Every outbreak is a race against time and tradition. The challenge is immense but not insurmountable. When Ebola strikes, heroes emerge. Doctors, nurses, volunteers on the front lines. Their only armor is thin protective gear and immense courage. 4 healthcare workers were among the first to die in Kasai, sacrificing everything to save others. Working in suffocating suits, they draw blood, give comfort, and fight fear. Their compassion brings dignity to suffering. The response is a team effort. Local heroes and international partners unite. Ring vaccination is key. Vaccinate contacts to create a protective buffer. It's a race against time, requiring relentless contact tracing and dedication. The fight extends beyond clinics. Burial teams ensure safe, dignified farewells, and volunteers spread life-saving information. Ordinary people do extraordinary things, facing fear with knowledge and love. Their bravery is the foundation of every successful response. In the DRC, courage is a daily act. These heroes are the hope in the darkness. In the DRC, survival is collective. Ebola attacks the bonds of community. Acts of care become risks, but solidarity, or BOMOCO, endures. Communities adapt. Elbow bumps replace handshakes, food is left for quarantined families, and messages of hope travel by drum and radio. The psychological toll is heavy. Trauma, grief, and stigma linger. Local counselors and volunteers help heal invisible wounds, rebuilding trust. Resilience shines in mothers caring for orphans, chiefs dispelling rumors, and survivors educating others. These are acts of love, not defiance. Even in crisis, the bonds that connect people remain unbroken. The DRC's strength is in its unity. Here, hope is a community effort. Even in crisis, hope shines through. The Ervebo vaccine is a game-changer, quickly deployed to shield frontline workers and contacts. FDA-approved treatments like Inmazeb and Ibenga now offer real chances of survival. Getting these tools to remote areas is tough, but their existence changes everything. Ebola is no longer a certain death sentence. This knowledge fuels determination. Global solidarity matters. The Red Cross and others mobilize funds and support for PPE, safe burials, and psychosocial care. The world stands with the DRC, but the greatest hope is the people themselves. Their experience, resilience, and will to survive are unmatched. The CDC rates the risk of international spread as low thanks to robust local response. The Congolese are not passive victims, they are active, courageous survivors. Together, science and spirit make victory possible. News about the DRC often focuses on crisis, missing the real story. Behind the numbers are fishermen on the river, children laughing, and music filling the air. The DRC is defined by resilience, beauty, and joy, not just hardship. Its people are strong, hopeful, and deeply connected to family and tradition. To see only suffering is to miss the heart of the story. Look deeper. Imagine healthcare workers at home, villages with rich histories, and communities full of life. These are not just outbreak zones, they are homes. Understanding the DRC means holding both its challenges and its triumphs. Replace pity with respect. See survivors, not victims. The DRC story is one of courage and enduring hope. The DRC's story is a reminder of our world's beauty and challenges. The fight against Ebola is a human story, calling for compassion and understanding. Go beyond headlines, learn about Congolese art, music, and history. Knowledge replaces fear with empathy and respect. Support organizations making a difference. Every bit helps. Your solidarity tells frontline workers they are not alone. The spirit needed to face Ebola is the spirit of adventure, courage, resilience, teamwork. The Congolese display this spirit daily. Their story calls us to be braver, more compassionate, and more connected. Let's stand with the DRC, celebrating their strength and hope.